interview, shorty, on video, boy.
Whoa, relax.
Now ain't no relax, shorty. You relax on King Dave, boy.
What up, Outside Gang? It's your favorite guy, Jungle Top, back here on another one. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know I go in that mud and find people shaking the ground, creating that content, and literally curating this thing that we call culture. I got one and literally a menace to society. The definition. That guy on King David shouted.
On video.
Yo, what's up?
How you coming, shorty, on video, man?
Yo.
That's the word, man.
Okay, all right. So, for those who don't know, I'm guessing you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been in this city?
For like 2 months, almost 2 months.
And what made you come here and really start this harassment shit?
Shit, I really came out here to work, for I ain't gonna lie, I came here for a feature.
Mm-hmm.
Like my label I was signed to, the people I was working with in Chicago, they gave me some bread, paperwork to come out here do a feature. I came out here, shit, this shit like Hollywood, I ended up staying out here, you know?
Mm-hmm. And how did the content come about? What made you fake on the first cop?
I ain't even gonna lie, for the 12, yeah, they sweet out here, that's why. In Iraq, you know, they coming like that, they be on that. I'm like, I get into an altercation with 12, I try to hop on the train. They be guarding the train out here like the president. On video, I'm like, damn, I can't hop on? He, nah, you ain't got no bread, you can't get. I'm like, I'm trying to get to the crib. I'm like, oh yeah? I'm sure they'll grab your pipe on video. They ain't even do nothing. Right, they would've put me on my neck. I'm all, yeah, they sweet. I'm gonna take it there with them on bees.
And so that right there was the first click. So you see, so you grab the NYPD that you see he don't do nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, that's automatic. You get that, you going to jail all back. If I'm not trying to lock me up, none of that. I'm all yeah. I'm the sweet. I did disarm one of them, but I ain't no goofy though. You know, if I take, you know, I know what to take, but I ain't no goofy for, you know. Cause 12 they'll kill you too at the same time. Yeah, so I ain't no goofy on BD.
Facts. And so we seen a couple go left, right? What made you say, nah, I'm recording it though? What after that intoxication did you say, yo, I'm going crazy? I'm hurting.
Yeah, not really. I ain't gonna lie, that's just something I do. If you look at my background, like you get my pride, I've been on 12 ass since I was a kid. Like I've been from the rack. We be on 12 ass. Don't nobody fuck with 12, you know? Mm-hmm. On big.
Did you feel like the NYPD was just a little easier target?
Yeah, shit, that shit just took off out here. I've been doing that since I was a kid, so I ain't gonna lie.
And so let's talk about, I do want to know, so the time was, they said, I seen you started with somebody, but then it seemed like you had got arrested for it. But then you got out the same day.
You talking about
did they ever lock you?
They gave me a ticket. You talking about when I did the little...
And you was wanted, they had you like on a warning?
Yeah, that's because they ain't know who I was. They ain't know who I was. Dude grabbed me. They gave me a ticket though. I gave them a fake name, they let me go. For sure, they let me go and all that.
They let you go right out?
Nah, they grabbed me. I'm like, I'm doing content. Dude, he was like, I do see you got an orange jumpsuit on. So I had the orange jumpsuit on. So it's like, I'm doing content, folks. I'm walking around Times Square with an orange jumpsuit on. I'm like, this how I get paid, I'm lit. He not even knowing I want it. He don't even know who I am. I give phone number fake name. Phone number give me a ticket, let me go. On bees. I get back trolling on their ass. I slide back Times Square on bees.
Yo, has any cop, have they any came up to you like on personal time like, yo, I see your content?
Oh yeah. They be fans. They be fans
of it.
For sure they be fans.
So I thought also too here you was trying to, so I was kind of right though. Your whole premise to this content was to prove that NYPD is not like that.
Yeah, I wasn't on no New York not like that.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You know, but I'm anywhere though. If you can see, I don't need to just be doing the police shit. I be pulling up to niggas' hoods, all that. I'm anywhere though on King David, like. But it's really towards the police though.
I fuck with that, bro. I understand that sentiment. As long as, and I thought that people thought like you was just saying like New York or so, but no, the content is about NYPD.
Yeah.
And you know, like the cop. So my next thing is what, because you say you came out here with the label, with the art, with the rappers, right? So what's like the goal here? Like, what really are you still making the music? Are you gonna go into content creation?
For sure. I'm supposed to be doing this YouTube shit. I'm finna be start blogging and shit. So it's gonna be like I'm gonna switch it over. At the same time, I wanna do music too. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. Which one do you feel? How do you feel? Like you feel? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like it feels like it's your natural rhythm. Feel like you're passionate about it. Feel like you could get it done. I feel like. Do you feel the same way about the music?
Yeah, I really started. Yeah. I don't know, fool. I fuck with the music, folk, but the comedy shit and all that. That's just me. Anybody who know me, they know that's been me. Like all cameras, that's just me on King David.
And and there's another thing, I guess, because people would say the fact that you say, why do you say on King David after that?
What you mean? That's the king of all kings on BD.
Okay.
That's giving glow to the kings of all kings.
So
Hey, 16 on BD. To all the guys on King David.
On King David.
If you know, you know, shorty, on Biz.
And growing up, how would you describe growing up in Iraq, though? What was your experience?
In Iraq, it's crazy as hell, folks. So it's like, out here, from growing up from Iraq to out here, how could I? Man, I ain't gonna. If I grew up out here, I would have been rich. Like I would have been on. I would have been lit. Like in Iraq, niggas is hating. Niggas is not like motherfuckers not gonna really tune in to you like that. You got to do something. It's really more into drill business. You got to make a name for yourself, street credit wise. You gotta, so it's not easy to really. It's not easy to really go up like that.
And we was talking to DCG, and they were saying that like how, DCG was just saying like it's not that many opportunity.
Yeah.
So like it's not heavy entertainment opportunity. And
oh yeah, for sure. Out here you see like shit like this and other shit like that. It ain't that many. Yeah, it's not. It's even labels out here, bro. Like it ain't even that many resources out, in Iraq. So niggas is just getting a belt or going to jail. So it's like I basically made it out by coming here. On BD, motherfucker calling me, they damn for you in New York. I can't believe that, folks.
Yeah, I was about to say, and
the block hat, they proud, motherfucker. OG told me they proud, like they happy on B's.
Yeah. What's your folks say about what you doing down here? How they see your viral content?
I told my grandfather on BD, hey grandson, you tweaking. Folks leave New York, they finna George Floyd your ass. You finna die, folks. Get up out of there. He seen that NYPD shit, that wanted shit. He get up, I'm like, they not on nothing. Before you tweaking, they not on nothing. I would've it ain't open season for me. They sweet out here. They sweet. They sweet on King David. Sure, this is my city, folks. I ain't gonna lie, it's my city, folks.
Listen. Yo, let me tell you, you know what this remind me of? I'm telling you, there was a moment, right? DCG, Sean and them had dropped the song Be Love, right? It was like, there's like, I'm in New York with my switch, like, who can't carry guns?
Yeah.
And then I was like, that's so tough. And it was a big wave of Chicago artists and mixed with the drill. And then another artist from Chicago got booked for leaving his gun in the Uber. I don't know if you remember that. Lil Dex was on my.
You talking about Lil Zay?
Lil Zay.
Oh yeah.
I say it to say, bro, y'all better watch it. Y'all better learn the politics of how this shit go, though. It's a lot.
Yeah, folk innocent though. He ain't even get. He folk no innocent. Folk no free. He ain't. Innocent.
But in the same term though, what we're saying is that like in New York though, the politics of everybody's just different. You see how they just jammed up for that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like in this shit, the politics is crazy here.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I was just wondering how you adapted, how you felt like actually being here and grabbing and institutionalizing this thing right here. It was like, it's crazy.
Yeah, when I first came down here though, it was like, I knew what I wanted to do, but I was kind of like stuck. Cause it's like I was, I'm self-motivated, but I was around motherfuckers who they weren't really motivated like me. Niggas weren't driven like me. They weren't on what I'm on. So I took off by myself on King David. I started doing this shit by myself. Just expand time, walking down Times Square, coming down there. I really be in like Bronx, Brooklyn and shit. I don't even be in Times Square, folks. I just started going down there, folks. Experimenting, folks, on B's.
How you like Times Square, though?
That shit lit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit lit. On King David, that shit lit.
And what is your overall experience about New York been in this last 2 months?
I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get my people down here.
You want to get
I'm
more
really
people
trying to take over this shit. Like I'm trying to How my people migrate down here, commute down here. We lit on BD. Let's go up. I ain't the only one. Y'all think I'm lit. Phone like y'all see phone lit, it's over with. Like I ain't the only one on BD.
And what and all your people that around you, everybody from the rack, they like, yo, this is it right here though. They happy with it.
Oh yeah, for sure. They telling me don't even come back. They're like, it's really no point.
There's no point.
Cause niggas like niggas don't do this. Niggas don't come to New York. You know, motherfucker, we die or go to jail. Like niggas don't do this. So I realized, like, I made it out basically on bees, bro.
So tell me this, like, what was you thinking? Because again, I know you probably didn't think when you first dropped that skit it was gonna do all of that, or when that first happened, the first videos, it was gonna do all of that.
Nah, I knew it was gonna go up because my page clouded up. Everybody, I got the whole rack behind me. That was my main account before they just took my other account. I had the rack behind me, so the rack boosting that shit up. I had the blogs in the rack behind me too, and I had rap house, say cheese, fuck with me. I've been had them like they fuck with me. So it's like, but when they took my account, it was over. And I was gonna go back home. That shit discouraged me. I did not cry on BD.
I was about to say, how did that feel?
For that shit hurt my heart. For that's my money. For I make on King David. I didn't run up 300, 400 just off promos and like one day on B's. Like that was
and two, would you say like, nah, that's crazy though too. And then would you say when you think about like, so seeing even when your first page go down, you got the backup page, and then seeing like what would you think when New York Drill Official they kept posting? Yeah. I know you saw the New York Drill Official one.
That was love though. I fuck with bro. That's love on B. Folks don't be showing love. I fuck with bro.
Do you when the blogs and do you feel like that was helping the intensity? Did the blogs helping posting you constantly? Do you feel like that helped the intensity and bringing in like sight to what you were doing?
Oh yeah, for sure. That was bringing me a fan base. That was putting people on me that didn't know about me on B's. That was love. So shout out to the blogs on King David.
Right. So where do we go from here? What do we
from here? I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm gonna go crazy with this music shit. But I'm thinking about going to somewhere else. I'm thinking about going somewhere else and doing the same shit. Just going to every city, terrorizing shit. Every city. Ain't nobody never did that. On B's.
It seems like you're getting a lot of kick out of the terrorizing people shit. Do you get adrenaline out of it? Because, like, not knowing what's going to happen?
For sure. Motherfucking reactions. That shit be having me dead. They be motherfuckers really be scared. Motherfuckers be playing with them, though. You know, they be really scared. They be see what's to a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he not cut like that. So he not cut like that. It is.
Yeah, I like that, bro. I like that, man. Yo, yeah, and so now let's talk about what else do you be doing besides when you ain't doing this, when you ain't in your creative space, what else would you be doing on BD? What else you be doing?
Shit, I be cooling, folks. On B's, I ain't. Studio, I don't really do too. I be cooling, folks.
How the girls in the city treating you? You getting in love with the city girls?
For I ain't gonna lie, for these bitches out here crazy, for on King David. I'm talking about crazy. They pull up crazy. For real.
Oh yeah. What do you notice any difference between like the New York girls and the Rack girls?
Hell yeah. In the Rack they aggressive, folks. They way more aggressive. Out here they aggressive too. It's just but like I feel like they kind of like they be a little too soft. They don't be. They don't in a rack for your bitch to like pop you.
Now Mellow Buck said she gonna go home and punch her man in the face.
Yeah, that's how she get off. Motherfucker beat you and you take them to that point, motherfucker. Then Swiss cheese you on King David. Like,
Swiss cheese you, yo, chill.
Oh, bitty. Piece of roll your ass.
Yo, yo. So you've been. I'm guessing it's been 2 months. You've been all over the city. You've been in the Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn, chilling.
I've been everywhere.
And what the hood's been saying to me? What
they fucking with me. Every hood fucking with me. Even all these rappers, everybody fucking with me.
Did you link with any of like the drill rappers yet? You ain't doing
I got it with Ron Suno. I got with Nasty Flock.
Nasty Flock,
and Dot them.
And Dot, you got it with N Dot?
I originally supposed to do a song with him. But his label ain't never clear that shit.
Oh yeah, right. I mean, Cabinet ain't clearing that.
Yeah.
Where? So.
And little CBC Chino number.
CBC Chino.
Yeah, I got a little phone on. Little beat out too. Look, I got a.
What you think about the New York rappers? How you feel about them?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie for these niggas. They funny to me, folks.
They different from the rappers.
Hell yeah, they way different. Cause in a rap, niggas is really doing that. Like niggas is really standing on that business, folks. Like out here, folks, niggas just be they be saying they be rapping and shit, but they be saying the same shit. But niggas be dancing and shit, so they be kind of throwing it off. In a rap, niggas is strictly on that pipes, 100 pipes in the video on that. They sending that message. Niggas is like, if you know, the streets talk. If you know, you know. On bees.
You feel like New York is kind of a little bit just more on the entertainment side of it.
Yeah, I feel like for sure. They lit though. I fuck with it. They lit.
Mm-hmm.
But in a rap, the rap music it hit different.
Just a little more gritty.
Cause I know what's really going on, and I'm like, it's like this shit real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah. And okay, so let's really go. Let's go too, cause I know you busy. We ain't got too much time, but I did want to ask you, what can we project for the next year, 3 years? Like besides, how do you feel? What can we be expected? And more importantly, like when the football, like before I was famous, interludes, like when they do these about you. What is something you want your before I famous clip to be? Like how do you see yourself in the next year to 3? What do you think it's gonna be? Like what do you think is your haymaker thing gonna be to take you off out of here?
Shit, and that's music shit. I'm gonna just doing music, more content shit. I don't really know. I'm gonna keep doing this shit to see where it get me.
Mm-hmm. Here's my neck. Do you have like high expectations? Like what I mean is like if say you get to, I don't know, like to do a skit with or do a song with Dirk or somebody Drake or something. Is that it? Like, would you be happy and that be it?
Nah, that's regular Drake somebody, but Dirk that ain't don't ain't no it's regular people to me. They ain't seen these niggas in the trenches for like so it's like Drake kind like that'd be damn, but that ain't nothing. I wanna keep going on B's.
Right.
I ain't got 100 mil yet, shorty. I can't chill yet on BD.
Talk about it.
Motherfuckers trying to create, generational wealth. It's not really about me. I ain't got kids, but I'm thinking about that,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They future. It's like I'm trying to create this legacy. I'm trying to. I got family, folks. I got too many people depending on me. Like to be honest.
Right. What does your folks just they a little worried, but they're happy for you.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even really talk to my family like that. I need to really start calling home, folks. I don't even be, but I know they be trying to hit me up and shit. But at the same time, I don't know. Motherfuckers say I'm lit. Trying to get in me, trying to hit me up. I don't fuck with that because motherfuckers want to really fuck with a nigga. A lot of motherfuckers want fucking with me when I just got out of jail. Mm-hmm. I did 2 years for that shit hold me back. Mm-hmm. On B's, get out. Clout, not that no more. Had to work my way back up in the rack on King Dave, and I can't do this shit in the rack.
You can't. 2 years?
Yeah, I did 2 years straight on B. First degree aggravated robbery.
Mm-hmm. And so, how was it? What was your time in there? Was it hard? Was it a struggle time? Was it easy? How was it?
Hell yeah, that shit was hard because I ain't had nobody. Niggas is grown, folks. Niggas ain't got no mama, I ain't no pops. My pops in jail, folks. Like my mama, like out of town, like.
So your time it was a bed for real.
Hell yeah, I had my bitch, folks, but that bitch was doing days on King Dave. You know how these hoes. These hoes be doing D-Nos out of shutting.
Did you? I mean, you can't. But also, you can't expect them to not to. If you go.
Nah, for sure. Because if that was me, I'm fucking. I'm fucking the next day, gang.
If your girl get 2 years, you getting asked the next day.
If my bitch get 2 years, I'm keeping 100. I'm gonna make sure her book straight, but I'm trying to crack her cousin and everybody, gang. That's just how where I'm from. That's how I am, gang. Yeah. Like I love women, folks. I love women. Like as I'm out here too, like I'm trying to get over Ice Spice, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks.
You trying to get up Ice Spice?
I'm trying to get over Ice Spice on King David. She's on Candy.
On King David, Ice Spice, stop playing and pull up on my man.
Shorty, pull up on me, shorty, on King David. I need her, shorty. I know she ain't never had no real nigga, folks. Like I'm from the trenches.
You think Ice Spice need a BD?
I don't wear Nike Techs on BD.
Talk to him.
I'm talking about motherfucker got some G Fazos, fresh wheat Timbs on. Like, we ain't gonna. I ain't that Nike Tech shit. That's some, some New York shit on bees. You ain't never had no Chicago nigga on King David. I do something with that. Other candy on bees.
Yeah, Ice Spice, stop playing. Yeah, you jumped in the DM yet?
Yeah, I shot my shot on bees.
Yeah, man. Ice Spice, respond to the DM, man. Stop playing.
I've been shot my shot though.
Hold on, here. Go. So, all right. So now, real quick, before we get out of here, I know you're busy. My last question: if you're gonna, who are you gonna do a feature? Are you gonna do a feature while you're in New York? What artists you looking to do a feature? You gonna do some features? You gonna do?
Yeah, I already got features and shit. I got features and shit.
So you gonna do a music rollout?
Yeah, I got a couple shit. I got some shit coming. I don't know, but this shit kind of weird out because everybody into it,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, I'm doing something with you, these niggas, yo, ops, that. But it's like, I ain't into that New York politics shit. That's only, y'all, I'm on some, we can work. If y'all want to work, let's do it. Like,
is it like that in Chicago, though? Do you feel like it's like
hell no. Yeah, it's like that. You got to choose. You gotta
if I go do
side.
a song with your ops, you ain't going to do something.
Nah, out here I can do that because it's like, this ain't the rack.
Yeah.
This ain't, niggas is not really, niggas that say they ops out here and just wolf with them. Niggas ain't going on site. Head tap their ass.
So do you feel like, so you're kind of, wait, hold on, this getting controversial. Are you agreeing with PGF? Are you saying like you feel like it's not like that, like it is like in Chicago? Because that's what Nook.
Hell no, it ain't not like that out here.
Yeah.
Man, I've been everywhere, gang. On my dead homies, 80% of the motherfuckers I've been in the trip, motherfuckers ain't even got pipes, so like, niggas is not walking around with no 50 on them. They ain't got no switch on King Dave. Niggas has got no chops. Niggas be outside like that every day, folks. Like, we gotta slide like that. On B's, niggas is not safe. Niggas is going to the club with no pipes, none of that. Like, you can enjoy yourself out here, gang.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep it, you can enjoy yourself. You can be a good person out here, folks.
Yeah.
On B's, but you can be,
I'm saying
like, you can, it go down anywhere. You can die anywhere.
Yeah.
To be aware is to be alive, shorty, on King David. On my homies, you can die anywhere. I don't underestimate shit on B's, but it's like, where I'm from, bro, it's not like, it's a whole different ball game, bro. On my dead homies, I couldn't do what I'm doing to 12. I can't even do that just because off of who I am. Motherfuckers will pull up and do that. Like, try to put belt to ass. Like,
not
oh, that's famous. We on his ass.
Mm.
Motherfucker kill you just for a name. Oh, yeah, we did that. You know how much clout I'm going to get for doing that? Like, niggas ain't out here like that. On my homies, I wouldn't like downtown anyway. Ain't no walking up. I got 3 cars in the rack, folks. Out here, I'm anywhere. On B's. But you can get nailed out. It's just like in Iraq, they own that. Niggas is on that. I ain't saying New York soft or nothing like that, but do it now. 12 soft out here. But like, compared to where I'm from, this shit's kind of soft. I ain't gonna lie. But this shit, like.
All right, that's fair. That's fair that you could say that if you felt like that. You've been here. You've lived both experiences, and if you're saying that that's how you feel from like a genuine place, then who's anybody? But I just felt like we also felt like it was also like. Of course, the whole city is not going to be like that. Like, it's too much politics going on here, But we just also felt like, it's it could go crazy anywhere.
Yeah, it go up.
You don't believe that.
Nah, for sure. At times, I'm just saying, motherfucking off in the head type you in Times Square. I'm just saying, how many bodies you heard dropping this shit in Times Square? Like, that's what I'm saying. In Iraq, if we had a Times Square, over 100 people would have died in that motherfucker. Like, cause that's a tourist spot. You gonna catch a motherfucker right there. You can catch anybody. Like, motherfuckers is not. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker out here, they gonna think like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. In Iraq, you got motherfuckers that's not. They gonna do that. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, talk to me, yo. Talk to yo, Rich, yo, bro.
Oh,
you gotta have you. We gotta have
you.
On King David Shorty, we gotta have you pull up again, man. We gotta have you pull up again.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate having you. I know you're busy, man. They're gonna run us out of here soon. But I appreciate you pulling up, Shorty. I'm definitely gonna be, we're gonna be promoting this, posting this everywhere. And I think it was good though. I think the people want to see you. I think they wanted to get a vibe like, yo, what type of dude is he for real? Because all they be seeing is you screaming at cops telling this nigga we not like that. So I was like, nah, let me talk to my boy. Yo, man, Outside Gang, it's your favorite guy, Jungle Ty.